or the claws of the monsters.
We ought to proceed with caution.
If we're to have any hope of victory, we must deploy every tool and tactic at our disposal.
True enough. This material can be used to enhance equipment, and is a rarity besides.
We shall have to think long and hard about what to do with it.
Sunset draws near.
We shall have to be all the more vigilant. I believe I know whom we must seek. If you would be so kind as to follow me, I shall take you to the one you seek. This is my first time clapping eyes on such an item. I expect my own master has yet to even discover it.
Well, we've eaten our fill. What say we settle our stomachs with a few hours' sleep?
I can't imagine we're in need of a campsite just now.
I never would have expected to find a cave in a place like this.
It is an exciting discovery, but we ought not to lose our heads.
The flicker of a shadow, the gleam of an eye, the echo of a footfall. If we hone our senses, no foe shall escape us.
Naught can threaten us if we watch each other's backs.
Here we go again.
If battle cannot be avoided, 'tis fight or die.
By your leave. We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes. Over here, if you would. This route seems impassable. We shall have to turn back.
'Tis a common enough setback. We'll find a way.
Follow along at your own pace, Master. I shan't leave you behind. Come, I'll lead the way.
Out of the cave at last.
Such... Dark depths take their toll on the spirit.
Right you are.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself. "'Tis a hobgoblin!
Fire's fury shan't be evade against this foe.
The enemy has called reinforcements. It seems they mean to match our might through strength of numbers.
shan't let it come. I'll keep them pinned down.
Splendid. Pray, follow me.
I can't let you get away. Heed me. All of you must flee before this magic descends.
Make haste. There is no time.
You looking for a fight?
The road ahead is long, Master. What are fairy stones for if not times such as these?
True enough.
A campsite lies near here. I remember passing by it on my travels beyond the rift. Shall I guide us to it? You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait a moment.
I see you've been drenched. Dry off as soon as you can.
You keep your dust. I'll take the rest. What else?
Oof. My pack's grown rather. Here we are.
Allow me to lead the way. I can take you to our destination by the optimum route. Over here, if you please. Well done, Master. Come, I'll lead the way. Red wolves, we're being hunted.
The enemy retreats.
Ought we to pursue and eliminate the stragglers? One can see well into the distance from here.
The scenery of Batal is wondrous to behold.
I will protect you. Yon path leads not to our destination. If you would prefer to explore, I shall guide you another time.
The Arisen decides our path. We have but to follow.
Over here, if you would.
Come to think of it, our ranks have gone unchanged for a while now.
'Tis well to have comrades one can trust.
As I recall, we have another matter to attend to in this domain.
Perhaps we ought to go there first. What say you, Arisen?
I'm all spent. Mayhap I'll have myself a quick learn by this.
Mayhap I'll treat myself Oi! Keep out!
Suppose I'd best get to work. Interested in my wares? I'm nodding off where I stand.
Not good will come of this.
Reckon your roads, trade towns can make you right sick of crowds, but here, at least you'll find a bit of many thanks.
Interested in my wares?
We should be able to move this boulder with our combined might.
Shall we set it rolling?
We are under attack! One might confidently call that a resounding victory.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle. campsite. We could prop up our tent and keep dry for the rain.
You have my support.
Lo, a ballista.
This could grant us an edge in battle, if we use it well.
Allow me to alter our route, Master. By my calculations, this one will prove shorter.
These beams are only truly defeated when their skulls are smashed beyond repair.
Our foes are like to use the dark against us.
Over here, if you please. Tis this way.
At times, I find myself wondering why we must fight against our fellows.
You have my support.
Over here, if you would.
Run all you want. I'll fight.
Pray, follow me. flawless execution.
Let us try for the same results with our next attack.
Do you know who you're dealing with? Bugger off if you want to see the morrow. What's the hug?
My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait a moment. I'd thought it best to prevent Sir Hugo from staining his hand any further.
You? This your work, then? I came to get my vengeance, only to find all those who could give it to me already dead. Fine. Seems my entire life's a farce, and I'm the only one not laughing. I don't rightly know where to go from here. What am I to do now? An honest life, huh? What a lark. This is the only life I've ever known. It's too late for me to change paths now. Oi. Did you really think someone like me could live an honest life after all that's happened? I've always wanted to try. Earning an honest living, I mean. But what could I do? Not sure as I've many skills, save picking pockets. And no one would want me working for them, would they? You know of a place I could work? Where? You think I could work there? For true? What? You went out and looked for a job for me? But why? Why would you put yourself to all that trouble? Give it a try, I suppose. Not sure how it'll turn out. I'll do my best not to make a mess of it. Oh, and thank you, cuz.
Have you a different destination in mind, Master? Very well. I shall follow your lead instead.
'Tis not for us to gainsay the Arisen's judgment. We must go where we are bid.
This outcome was unknown to me. I had not thought it possible.
Now that is a surprise.
Bones! Walking bones!
Flame will accomplish little against this foe. You have my protection. Our best when we combine our strength.
Tis overly narrow here, and ill-suited to combat.
Let us proceed with caution. Eyes peeled, ears pricked. Materials, eh? I shan't deny. They have their uses.
Arrows would be a glad find. If any among our numbers wielded a bow.
You never know. We might find a use for them.
That went as well as we might have hoped. Let us cast our eyes about and analyze the situation.
About time you came along. I've a special tale to share with you today. Or so I'd like to say, but it is getting rather late. Best spend the night. We can talk again come morn. Ah, good. You're awake. Look to the sea, my friend. Hard to resist setting out in one's boat with fair skies like these, eh? Now, I've told you about the sunken temple in the middle of the sea, haven't I? I'm quite sure I mentioned it. But I ne'er spoke of the man who resides there. He was such a worthy ruler in life that his armies safeguard him even in death. As he himself would have it, he was once entrusted with the task of watching over this world from the heavens above. Yet he tired of his duty and abandoned his perch in the sky in favor of founding a small kingdom on the ground. Alas, though he was a just and goodly ruler, there is not a single person alive who remembers his name. Oh, it sounds unfortunate, but if you ask me, 'tis all a matter of perspective. It can be a blessing to forget, and to be forgotten. I should know. In all my long years, I've never forgotten a single thing. I remember everything, every little detail. Would that I could forget some of it. A lie it may seem, but a lie it is not. I speak only the truth, as you well know. Come see me again if it pleases you. I've tales aplenty to share.
Heavens fend. I'd ne'er seen the like. I'd not known there were ruins in the depths of this cavern till the path appeared. 'Twas magic, methinks. I should have liked to investigate if the place hadn't been crawling with monsters. I'll be needing sturdier arms than these afore I head back in there, I fear. At any rate, I'd best report this discovery to my commander. I only pray naught grave shall come of it.
Harve boasts a clear view of yon structure risen from the deep.
Curiously, it does not seem to be of mortal make.
It seems aught has occurred within. The depths of Stormwind Cave. But what, I wonder?
I know not what to say.
Prepare to engage!
I'll pick that up. We might have need of it.
Very well. I shall go on ahead.
Water is nigh invisible in this gloom. No few times has an overconfident step soaked my boots.
I expect that's a common occurrence in our line of work.
I knew that I could count upon your strength, Arisen.
Fire's fury shan't be of aid against this foe.
Stay with me, Arisen. Like that.
By your command, Arisen. open, and I shall strike them down.
A wise strategy. One of us has been poisoned. Charge ahead may be to rush headlong into danger. Let us take care to move as one.
Oh, 'twas but a trick of the light. This should help.
This battle is ours!
One of us has been poisoned. You would have us press on without delay. By your will, Arisen.
I suppose there can be no harm in bringing this along.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
This should be of use.